"Why, whatever is the matter?" asked Uncle Wiggily, as he went up to his friend, the duck drake gentleman. "Have you stepped on a tack too?" "No, it isn't that," was the answer. "I am so sick that I don't know what to do, and I'm far from my home and my friends, the Wibblewobble family. And oh dear, it's just awful." "Let me look at your tongue," said the rabbit, and when Grandfather Goosey Gander stuck it out, Uncle Wiggily said: "Why, you have the episodic. Very bad indeed, but perhaps I can cure you. Let me see. I think you need some bread and butter and a cup of catnip tea. I'll make you some." So Uncle Wiggily made a little fire of sticks, and then he found an empty tin tomato can, and he boiled some water in it over the fire and made the catnip tea. Then he gave some to Grandfather Goosey Gander, together with some bread and butter. "Well, I feel a little better," said the old gentleman duck drake, when he had eaten, "but I am not well yet. It seems to me that if I could have some cherry pie I would feel better." "Perhaps you would," agreed Uncle Wiggily, "but though I know how to make a nice cherry pie, and though I made some for the hedgehog, I don't see any cherry trees around here, so I can't make you one. There are no cherry trees." "Yes, there is one over there," said the duck drake, and he waved one foot toward it, while he quacked real faint and sorrowful like. "Sure enough, that is a cherry tree," said Uncle Wiggily, as he hopped over and looked at it, "and the cherries are ripe too. Now if I could only get some of them down I could make a cherry pie and cure Grandfather Goosey Gander." But it wasn't easy to get the cherries off the tree, and Uncle Wiggily couldn't climb up after them, so he sat down and looked up at them, hoping some would fall off the stems, but none did. "Oh dear, I wonder how I'm going to get them," sighed the rabbit. "Perhaps I can knock off some with a stone." So he threw a stone, but no cherries came down. The stone did, though, and hit Uncle Wiggily on the nose, making him sneeze. "Stones are no good," exclaimed the rabbit. "I'll throw up my crutch." So he threw that into the tree, but it brought no cherries down, and the crutch, in falling, nearly hit Grandfather Goosey Gander and almost gave him the measles and mumps. "Well, I'll try and see what throwing up my valise will do," said the rabbit, and he tossed up the satchel, but bless you, that stayed up in the tree and didn't come down at all. Neither did any cherries. "Oh, I'll have to give up," said Uncle Wiggily. "I'm afraid you can't have any cherry pie, Grandfather Goosey." "Oh, then I'll never get well," said the old duck drake gentleman sorrowfully. "Yes, you will, too," suddenly cried out a voice, and out from the bushes ran the elephant. "I'll pick the cherries off the tree with my long nosy trunk," he said, "and you can make all the pie you want to, Uncle Wiggily."